Here, and yes, I'm finally playing Batman, the TellTale series. And if you don't know, yes, this game, as I said before when I tried attempting this stream before, it asked me to do an account login or whatever. Basically, this game is made by the same people behind The Walking Dead. And I do have a confession to make. I never really cared for The Walking Dead. I only cared for it slightly because of Daryl, because of Norman Reedus. That's about it. But I know who Negan is, and yes, I've seen him fight Joker in Superpower Beatdown, so I'm pretty aware of what The Walking Dead is. Before you ask me if I'm aware, if I know what The Walking Dead is, and all that crazy nonsense. That out of the way. Basically, this is made by the same geniuses behind the Walking Dead series, and shamefully, the ones behind the quote-unquote Minecraft story mode. Yeah, and again, I'm gonna say this now, I really don't think Minecraft needed a story mode. The basic story of Minecraft, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, before I get straight into the game, because I want to go into it blind. I'm not going to talk through it unless if I need making choices. I'm going to say what choices I will make, and if I say what choices I want to make, then I will have a straw poll. Then again, I don't know how this is going to work, but as I said before, I'm going into it blind. I am going to be choosing whatever I feel, and if you want to help me out on how this game is played, then that is fine. But if you're going to spoil the whole story for me, just don't. That's bad news. But anyways, yes, I finally got this during the PlayStation Plus free event. So that means I not only did get this, but I also got Deus Ex. So I got 2 new games to try out and see if they're any good. So, and plus, as I said before, when I attempted this, I don't know if anyone was here, I'm a huge superhero fan. I love Batman. I love Marvel Comics. I love DC. And one of the best things in DC, besides beating the crap out of Superman and Injustice, is Batman. So yeah. Now, I'm going to be sharing this link on here, so I'm going to let people get in, and I'm going to check out the whole Twitch room. I'll be sharing it to Skype. So yeah, basically, this is the 3rd attempt trying to stream this, so I don't know why Skype has Cortana now. That's a little weird. Okay, that's right. My phone's being weird too, so don't ask. Alright, now let's get Telegram. I think that should do it. Okay. So far, the only person that's in Twitch right now is me, obviously, through my phone, because I'm going to be chatting with you through there. I would use the computer, but for some strange reason, again, Vista's weird, and it's really, really bad, so without further ado, let's get into this. So there's episodes updating content. Lord of the Blue, how's it going? Oops, caps. Okay, so yes, I got the 5 episodes of Batman. What? Ooh, crowd play? What's crowd play? I don't know what crowd play is, but this is definitely gonna be interesting. What is crowd play? I don't know what crowd play is like, but I'm really confused. More from DC slash... Oh yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, from what I heard, this got good reviews, so this is definitely going to be blind, and yet these were the same guys who made another DC, thing called The Wolf Among Us, which I definitely eventually might have to check out, but now, yeah, I forgot to mention that. You know what, I don't know what crowd play is, so we're gonna just turn that off for now, and if anyone knows what that is, let me know. Right now, I'm gonna get into this thing. Oh, I gotta adjust the brightness. Alright, so, without further ado. Oh! Aw, there's no green. Oh, come on. Can I have a green bat tech like he does in Injustice 2? Oh man. Oh god. Oh, I'm not saying that it's bad that in terms of colors, but all there is blue, red, yellow, and purple. And my favorite colors are blue, green, and silver. You know what? I'm gonna see what people think. I should see what the people think. I'm gonna definitely get on Discord and do this. I don't know, to be honest, I have no idea what color I should choose. Like, sure, there's not green, but it's fine. It's gonna definitely work out in the end. Your Bat Tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets and gear and UI. So, that is interesting. Yeah, I'm not fully into the game yet, so I've still got plenty of time to talk. But if anybody wishes to help me out, like with a puzzle or whatever, I'm guessing that's how these TellTale games are. There's things you gotta do, solve and all that. I'm not really too sure. Again, I never played the Walking Dead video games. All I know is that I'm familiar with Norman Reedus. And I'm somewhat familiar with Negan and the Tiger. That's about it. Like, that's about it. I'm only familiar with those things. Okay, so gaming. What color should I go with? So you're saying blue. Alright. Alrighty. So it's Paradox on the Discord server, one of my Discord servers that I have. Yes, I have another one, but it's not as active. And it was meant for my channel, technically, but at least I can promote my gaming stuff here on that server. But I'm not telling what it is. Otherwise, YouTube will get really cuckoo. Trust me. It's PG, apparently. Anyway. So, yes. You want my other Discord server from Paradox? Alright, I'll send it to you. I'll go blue, but I won't start just yet. I want to try to get more people into this. Alright, so basically I gotta create need to see if I can ruin it with my sickness. Okay, I'm gonna need to. Okay, and trust me, and don't mind the icon of my other server, because clearly it still needs updated. Gotta generate an invite link. Alright, so what was it? Again, as I said, don't mind the icon. It was before I rebooted my Sona self and whatnot. Anyways, without further ado, let's go blue. Okay. I am now starting. So this is where my talking ceases for a while. And if I need help, I will ask for it. Yeah, I'm planning to go into this blindfold, so I want the full experience. Let's just say that. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Okay. Okay, I went with blue, so... Oof. Seems like there's a helicopter. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you...
Ooh. Well, that guy did.
Get it open.
On it.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down.
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Man, Country Gordon always gets
They're on the 52nd floor.
heck
I'm
beat.
going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
There's Batman. Sorry, I got the Batman thing going through my head. The 66 Batman. Oh, yes.
Bruce, you
can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Okay, so the choices are timed.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Other TellTale. Yeah, that's the thing. I never played any of the other TellTale games, and this is the one that got me interested.
What was that?
Oh, do I use the joystick? I'm not too sure. Here comes Batman. Damn! Just use the right stick. Okay. I was about to say, I better not be hoping I don't use the touchpad. So that would have been a real doozy. Smoke grenade.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to talk much through the story, but I'm just so excited.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
There goes Catwoman again.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun.
She'll remember that. Oh god.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Oh god, now I'm fighting Cat. Oh god, I'm fighting Catwoman. Fighting Catwoman. This is not right. Okay.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Wait! Do not shoot!
So intense.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No!
What?
Wait!
Are you... The cops are that fucking stupid in this game. Yeah, supposedly YouTube PG, as I said. I lied. It was never... Oh, that somehow did it. I'm surprised it somehow did it, so... Okay.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Be nice.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. I bet.
Come on! I just saved your life, but this is what I get. Catwoman, you're not Spider-Man. She's using my gadgets. Wow. Just wow.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
And she ran and stole your shit.
Time to save the city.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. So just put on your billionaire smile and don't punch anyone.
Oh,
This will help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan.
Okay.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Okay, so it's an interesting party.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city.
Oh, God.
I don't doubt that for a moment.
If I would have played the Walking Dead games...
I am not doing this alone.
I would have known.
With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh my God.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
I'll let Vicky stay. Mwah.
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
One bit.
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. But at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Alright, I'll trust you on this one.
I'm trusting you. Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
Word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Let us talk
Man, all flash,
privately.
no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
I don't know.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor.
The guy
Follow
who's
me,
been...
if you will.
Oh.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for
Harvey
a few
comes
minutes.
with me.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as
I
is.
don't trust this sucker one bit.
So,
I knew as you shook his hand,
let's
but
talk
I'm
relationship.
trying to play nice.
Chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
No. I refuse.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Batman! The TellTale series. I did that for a reason. I decided to go back against my trust towards TellTale story by Zach Keller and Chris. No, I cannot. I don't have time to read that.
It's me.
I got myself a Batmobile. Yeah, they wanted me to pick yellow, but I am not choosing yellow. Episode 1. Episode 1. Realm of the Shadows. Also, I didn't stop the stream for a reason, because apparently, one of my friend's hamster is, well, my friend's hamster is pregnant, apparently.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics.
Now I'm playing. Sean, I'm not going to be killing everybody. I'm going to be kicking ass.
From a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
You're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area.
Okay, now let's grab the data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
I want to look around. Analyze the data drive at the back computer. Codex.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
Alfred. Harvey Dent.
Random stabbings are the latest
Hamilton
headache for
Hill.
the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
Oh, I see.
A few have died.
It says cat burglar.
Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Does she not? Do we not
Have gone
know what?
missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the
Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin.
conditions at the
I know I'm going to
aged
tell him
asylum.
later. There's
The latest,
Commissioner.
24-year-old twin
Oh wait,
brother and
it doesn't say
sister
Commissioner
Gotham
on it.
Valerie Muldoon should be considered
Oh,
dangerous if found.
he's not the
Authorities are
commissioner
asking
yet.
that you do
He's
not approach
the
and
lieutenant.
call police immediately.
I guess it's another origin story, maybe. It's probably a different take on the whole Batman origin.
Making it possible for
Vicky
landlords
Vale.
to evict tenants immediately
Yeah, I
without
knew I
cause.
shouldn't have trusted you.
The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been
Arkham
occupied by
Asylum,
families for decades.
Enterprises.
So if
Okay,
you come
so
home
that's
from
about
work
it so
tonight
far.
And find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It
The
probably
Gotham
isn't
feed.
anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the
Okay.
break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence nights in
Wayne
Gotham has
Enterprises
skyrocketed.
funds Arkham Asylum replacements.
And when he was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city, he vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families
Okay, I think that's everything that there is. It's just Danny is this. Wow.
200 successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey Dent
Let's find out what was so important.
Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of the computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can do the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are you looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
At 8. Okay. Oh, I see. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to select?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo. You don't have to take my advice, Bruce, but that doesn't mean I'll stop giving it. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
I can tell by now that this is a whole new... This is
you
an
can't step
origin
outside
story
without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Park 6.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Give him a chance.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The one that got away. Trophy unlocked. Cobblepot Park. Cobblepot Park. They named the park after Cobblepot. Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, Okay, so I get to meet Cobblepot. Cobblepot Park.
Where are you, Oz?
More commonly known as the Penguin. Ooh. I couldn't read what it says about the newspaper, but oh well.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a nice guy. I gotta be nice to the homeless. Running late.
Great.
Meet you by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Okay. Nah. Okay, let's see here. Sean, I'm not gonna be like you, okay? Spooky man, huh?
Hey.
Beat it.
I find that hilarious. It's like, hey, beat it. Alright, let's see here. What do I do now? Okay. Oh, there's another thing back here. Plaque. Cobblepot Park.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Statue. Oh, I should have looked at the
wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Try and
Go
take
ahead.
it.
Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. The moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Thanks for the help.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. our revolution starts. We're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce.
I didn't know what to say on that one, so I just took a guess.
Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Again, I don't know how long that I'm gonna stream this, but this feels so... This is so good! Like this whole...
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I doubt your
And did
evidence.
anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne
source
Enterprises
is wrong.
paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Well, that's not good.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Oh, God. Okay, that...
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
That was... somewhat sad. No problem at all.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce.
Ugh,
First the
God
mayor's
damn
office,
it.
now Wayne Manor.
I wasn't expecting that.
Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
You're really going for the record, huh?
Bruce's parents' passing so always tragic. I don't know why. God
Surrounding
damn
a
it.
beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
Alright.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents?
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Alrighty. Okay, so... Cafe Tristy.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Blindsided both.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
We need to fight back. Hill cannot get away with this.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'll just
I'm
play
Bruce
it
Wayne.
like we don't
So
know
you
each
are.
other.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Yes, I'm
I'm curious about something now. I do what I do for money, but you're
materialist.
Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them.
I don't know what to say.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Okay, that was a little weird.
Sorry, but I've got a glitch.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Gotham Docks Warehouse 133. Don't screw it up. Of course, my buddy Sean being a little,
Alfred,
goofball
I'm at the
self.
warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Okay, this is a little... Oh my goodness!
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Ugh.
Nothing left to bury.
I never thought I'd see gore, but good
It's a
God.
volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the
I wonder
compound
how
for further
bad I would
analysis.
almost
As you
vomit
wish.
The Walking Dead.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Thank you. Okay. Dead mercenary.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Gave
For
me
once,
the
I'm
option
glad
to
you
open it.
arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Fine.
Something was here when the explosion occurred. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Ugh.
That bad?
What the... Oh, God.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that. No.
God. Okay, let's, okay. Are you serious? I can't. Let's see if I can generate a link with this. I'm already...
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
definitely... What? Was that not it? Was that not it? Okay, link the bloody fingers to the clawed up face. Okay, long story, Lord of the Blue. Basically, Mayor Hill is trying to screw over the election, and I had an encounter, a lovely encounter with Selena Kyle, or AKA, as we all know her, the Catwoman. And now I'm trying to solve a murder mystery that is gruesome and to where I don't gag my eyes out. Oh, and I also cried during the moment of flashback of Bruce's parents getting killed. Anyways, there's your... Okay, how do I link to this? This is so freaking hard. I'm almost trying not to gag because shamefully of that. Let's see here. The bullet. I can just try a lock through on the internet and give you help that way, only if you want though.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Alright, next, break the... I think I know what the link now. Give me a moment. Habushki! Genius strikes again.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Yeah.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Next. Again, sorry for not much talking, but I want to keep my...
spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Wow, second try and I find the spot. That's impressive.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
World's greatest detective.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Break the ribs. Break the ribs.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
I guess this is how Batman wanted
I don't know! Falcone said he
a real
Batman. Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Very well.
Pick up! I swear!
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move!
I'm sorry, Gordon. I did what I had to.
Well, I wish you had waited for us. Could have avoided this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Look, I did
what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
I want to see what's updated now. Okay, so... Gotham, population 10 million. Arkham Asylum, established in 1921. Jeez, that's... I don't know how many years that was before I was born. Jeez. I was born in October 1994. When that thing was built. Wayne Enterprises was established then. Okay, so there's nothing new on that part. Let's look on here. Corruption rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. Okay, nothing new with that. Let's go to the back computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering. Falcone's
I
been
guess if
involved
they're
in
working together.
everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Vicky, give the data to Vale, give the data to Gordon. Oh god, this is a tough decision. I gotta think. What would make a good Batman? Do I go to Gordon or do I go to freaking Vale? This is so hard. Oh god. I'm gonna give it to Vale. I'm sorry, I'm giving it to Vale.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're a Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
Oh my god. Sean thinks I fucked up.
It'd be worth it.
If I fucked up,
crime in
I
this
swear
city.
to God, I am not doing this portion of the stream again.
3 more appear in its place.
I'm not going to be staying up. I don't think I'm going to be staying up all night trying to free-stream of Batman Chapter 1.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by
Oh
someone
my
far
God.
worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
What about Batman?
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now, he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention, that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too.
If I fucked up, I'll stream it again. I don't care. I might either keep this the way it is or just
It's done.
Good.
redo it.
So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
It's really my pick.
You're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Okay. Okay. Bitch, how do you hide a Ferrari in the freaking back? How do you hide the Batmobile in a Ferrari?
Drones, cameras, and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Okay, so the balcony.
Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burnt powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
Okay, before I continue scanning and whatnot, I'm going to need to ask my buddies on Skype if I should do the streams in parts whenever I get to them or whatever, or just do a full-blown stream of the entire game. But then again, I don't want to stay up too late, so I'll ask. Alright, now that I asked, ooh, we got some monitor.
Nothing here.
Nothing here.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Okay, keep going till the episode's over. Okay, I am gonna at least do that. I will do at least one episode per stream. I won't.
Christ, Kimmy, what did they pinch him for now? Some hit
Do
down at the dock.
the entirety of the game because that would take way too long.
I didn't think he was a
You know what I
hatchet.
mean?
You and me both.
Like,
well, does he got an alibi?
This game's
Funny.
got
I'm all
5
for his
episodes,
alibi.
I think. Unless if there's a season 2 of this, then I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a season 2 of this game.
Cameras.
The entire floor is under surveillance. You'll be detected as soon as you enter.
No time for subtlety.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Alright, so... okay, now I'll just let the Skype message. I'll do that later. Okay.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Where's the 4th one? Okay. There's the 4th one.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Vengeance in the night. Are you Batman? Bring him! Reach out! That's right. Brutal takedown. Oh, you want some more? Come on!
Goddamn circus freak!
Ha! Take out your own guards! Yeah,
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham! The hell?
Boom! Okay. Oh.
How about this one? They can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Kaboom!
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place!
Oh, you know I'm gonna kill
Goddamn
Falcone.
hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Oh, you think I'm gonna spare you, Falcone? You think I'm gonna spare you, Falcone? You think I'm gonna... You think I'm gonna spare you, Falcone?
Answers, now!
You wouldn't...
You think I'm gonna fucking spare you?
Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Strangle him.
Something
Yes.
winks about this whole thing. And it isn't just that.
No, you don't. I will kill you if you attack me one more time.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Where's the kill button? I want to kill. I want to kill you.
Go ahead. Give him a show. Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Brutalize!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's... the wings. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take that grab? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Episode 1, Round the Shadows. Okay, I think we beat the first episode, people. Okay. Stuck up for Falcone. 67% stuck disfied. Falcone by inviting him into provided a quote. Did you break the shooter's arms? You 51% showed mercy interrogation? What? Only 72? 72? Gave the data to freaking Gordon? %? 72%! Gave it to Gordon. Fuck my luck. Okay, how did Batman deal with Falcone and... I brutalized him, and you're telling me that 82% ended the other way. Oh, come on! More brutal can you get? 82% dealt with Falcone that way. Okay, so I defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. I chose to merge the story with Vicky with the quote, and I showed mercy at the docks. I gave the data to Vicky instead of Gordon and the GCPD. And only me and 18% of the players brutalized Falcone, making an example of him to criminals everywhere. What the hell?
No. Be quiet.
I am being quiet. This is why results from the first episode.
Alright.
Alright, Dad. And I'm also streaming. Sorry. Well, I guess payback for Falcone, I guess. Well, I guess I can do this episode off stream. I mean, that does it for this episode, I guess. I could redo this episode. Ugh. My god. What a thrill ride this was. Oh my god. The choices you can make in this game are insane. So it's the big ones I gotta worry about. I'll still do the same shit, but I will do the big ones. I'm going to literally... You played like comic book Batman. That's pretty much what it is. I played like comic book Batman, apparently. Sure. Let me... I'm ending my stream right now, so give me a moment.
What do you want?
Pretzels is fine. Anyways, thank you all for tuning in. I know there wasn't really a whole lot of people, but if this stream gets more views, and if they wish to see it again, and if they wish to see more of the Batman, let me know in the comments below. And who knows, I might stream another thing later, I don't know yet, so... For now, this is the end of part 1 of my stream series of Batman. Till then, this is Stormtali the Hedgewolf, and I will see you on the next side. So, good day!